Hey, how's everybody doing? This is Zytharos for Monday, November 10th. Oops. That one. Tomorrow is Remembrance Day. I hesitate to say Happy Remembrance Day because it's not really a happy occasion. But, you know, that's anyways, yeah, tomorrow we remember all those people that died in various wars to protect our freedoms, protect our right to exist in a free state. It's free as some, not as free as others, but still. Yeah, well, I salute you, veterans. I'm not streaming tomorrow, so I will do it today. Also, on Friday I released my latest track. Shapes of Pain. I would like some. Yeah, there's only one villain for the Ultimate 7. Okay, that's interesting. Oops. Yeah. Shapes of Pain. Oops. Hey, come on here. I want to watch the video. Anyways, this is it. The video is nothing spectacular. The video is nothing spectacular, so here we go. The focus is on the music.
Seek to leave here, wake up back in the world I know. Oh, simple keeper, I wonder well here where this door will go. Does it lead me to freedom or another place to die? Do I want to wander onto a path where nothing hides? Always a step away from insanity in this new calamity. Embrace the shapes of pain, the void remains to prevent the loss of whatever me can stay while I wither away. Oh, nervous seeker, the exit must be here. Keep on searching for the thing keeping me sane. Oh, quiet feeler, abstraction gets nearer. Is it my turn today? Am I going away? Do I fall? Will I fall? Can I survive it all to find from insanity in this new calamity. Embrace the shapes of pain, the void remains to prevent the loss of whatever me can stay while I wither away. While I wither away.
Oh, that's a new song. Sorry, I just realized I didn't have my mic on to do the introduction. So yeah. Anyways, that's Shapes of Pain, my latest release, and it was written. I actually wrote it back when Digital Circus first debuted, and Connie's character looked a little darker than it was. Now that I think about it, it's probably better applied to Jack's. But anyways, I wrote that song for Pomni. I sang that song actually shortly after when did Digital Circus's first episode debut? We've been I think that was one of the first songs that I wrote. That was one of the first songs after feeling like that I sang after I felt well enough after my cancer surgery. Actually, wrote it, performed it in the track there. So it came out 2023. Let me see here. Wait, wrong app. I'm trying to remember when my surgery was. No, go back. Okay, where is the... But that's how they've done it now. Okay. So October 2023. Man, my schedule was full here. And my schedule was full. Yeah, that was after. My. That was after all my follow-ups and stuff. So I wrote that sometime over Christmas, I think. I'd done my surgeries and I guess I felt well enough that I record a simple song, and that kind of came out of it. Kyle Office Noon. Anyway, I don't need to go through old data or old dates that badly. Yeah. So that might have been the first song that I created after I felt well enough to start singing again. after my surgery. Marked unique turning point. Yeah. That was... I don't know where to go with that. So anyways, yeah, Shapes of Pain. Available on YouTube and Bandcamp. Give me a sec here. I will post those links in chat. I'll post those links in chat. Okay. Pause you. Come on. That is for Shapes of Pain on YouTube. Excuse me. What's going on here? And no, I'm not looking for that. Not looking for that one. Okay. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's just do this. And this is where it is on Bandcamp. Just for people to have quick links there in the description. And who? That's that. Now time to move on to something else. So, you know, it was kind of funny. Before stream, I got to thinking about one of the worst pieces of advice I've ever received. I was during a grade 4 presentation. So I was like little kid. And I was really nervous for presentation. So somebody decided, in their infinite wisdom, to tell me to picture everyone in the class in their underwear. I could not stop laughing. I could genuinely not stop laughing because I literally pictured everybody in their underwear. And for me, being maybe 10 years old, it was hilarious. 9, 10 years old, man. It was one of the funniest things, and I literally couldn't get through the presentation. I don't even remember what the presentation's about, but I literally couldn't get through the presentation. I was paralyzed with laughter. Oh man, never ever tell someone who can imagine something like that and considers that funny to do that. Oh man, I genuinely couldn't get over that. I genuinely could not get over that. Like, it was one of those things where it was like I had to stop, and the teacher had to let me do my presentation last. I ended up not being able to do my presentation till the next day. I was doubled over laughing, even with people who were presenting instead of me. And I wonder if that had damaged my ability to present for the longest time, because I had absolutely, because from that point I never lost the nerves. I never lost the nerves, and one of the few reasons I'm able to do streaming is because it's me talking to a camera with a chat that I can respond to. Also, hi chat. Anyway. Yeah, that was definitely something that kid me was like, yeah, nah. Because until I was about 13 or 14, the risk of me just bursting out laughing whenever I was doing a presentation was really, really high. At least for the next 3 months after that. I did eventually get over that. Of course, and I mean, I didn't really get over the nervousness of presenting in public. I still have quite a bit of trouble with that, but yeah, it wasn't funny. It was at once funny and not funny. Quite wild. Quite wild. Actually, come to think of it, at some point, I should see about getting Fable. I've been also watching a video on. I've been working through a video on YouTube, Fable Anniversary, all cutscenes, and it's reignited my desire to play Fable. I just gotta wait for the financial opportunity to pick that up, but I'm not gonna do that yet. Might wait until it's on sale next over on Steam. From the kink of that. Oh, by Game Dev Tycoon. But I played that game to death when it first came to mobile. But anyways. No, it's not on sale. It's $38.69 or whatever right now. Plus all the three content. Fable Anniversary modding DLC. Ooh. Oh. I just said that 38.69. I played Fable 2 on Xbox 360. That was a fun game. Although the final boss was kind of a hilarious letdown. See now I'm couple of quick seconds here. Where do I put these? That's the one. Where have I put the completed stuff? Now, something disturbing that I found the other day is that I have somewhere, somehow, at some point, wiped out my songs file where I have a bunch of my backup songs. So I have absolutely no idea. Okay, you guys. Come on, there you go. And then what else have I released here? All of you can go over this way. And I will zip up Shapes of Pain. Gonna keep that instrumental when I want to do a karaoke. I'm going to zip these guys up. So let's make a new folder for them. Folder. Shapes of Pain signal. Okay, there we are. Wait, no, I haven't put out Lemons yet. That's right. Anyways, future song to look forward to. Lemons. A Mega Man song for. But anyways, currently, Palm is what I'm looking for. All right. Let's see. Do I want to keep working on stream assets or something else? I feel like being productive today. So let's see about working on something. I'm not entirely sure what yet. Okay. Apparently I get muted when my wife text types. Okay then. That's interesting. I guess maybe um use a different input. That's all I can think of to really continue with that. Oh, bro. Fable. Fable. Oh. I also am going to... Something else I want to do. Another thing I want to work on too. Oh, wait. Let's go back here and... Oh, it is on my wish list. Okay. Okay. I want to look at this other Story of Seasons game, Friends of Mineral Town, at some point. That's $50. But and I don't really want to get any of the costume DLCs. Anyways, I like how it looks. I like how Friends. I've always liked the Friends of Mineral Town set of Harvest Moon games. I haven't played the Story of Seasons version yet. But I don't like what they did to Karen in it. At least not the way that... Brandon. Who the heck is Brandon? Must be one of the new characters. Anyways, I don't have an example here. What is... Oh, that's an outfit. Okay. Yeah. It's another one I'd like to do at some point. But again, not right now. Oh yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Voice programs do kind of get confused. Okay. That's very true. Let's see, what else do I want to work on here? Oh, crap. I went about that. I went about that all the wrong way. Excuse me. Should you cover your AC unit in winter? Oh, Martha Stewart webpage. That makes sense. Cover to void the warranty. Didn't realize by covering your AC unit you could potentially void the warranty. At least that's what this marthastewart.com website claims. It's about whether you should cover your AC winter or not. For winter or not. In case people are interested. That's the link I'm looking at. If that interests people. If it interests people. Oh right, I was gonna look for music. Let's do... Let's take a look at where I am with RPG Maker. I might take some time and see what the conditions would be for throwing in my songs into RPG Maker. Let's see where I'm at here. I just froze myself here. Okay. Let's do main streaming here, see where we're at. And then quickly alter my... What do I call this? A game dev stream or RPG Maker MV? I don't know about MV Trinity, but you know. Let's see what we can do with this. Oh wait, dang it. I did the same thing again. All right, here we go. As I'm examining, I'm going to throw up. Yeah. Let's do this. Again, thank you to Karl Casey for White Bat audio. Let's see. Yeah, we'll work on that for now. Okay, Felling City. Where am I at? Okay, what do I still have to do here? Got Felling City. Felling Church. General. Okay, so that's the Telling General Apartments. And pub. And that's a lot of bets. But maybe I will strip that down a little bit more. So let's just get rid of the top step and just use this. Oh, sugar. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, that'll work. Large sloth. Sorry, large sloth lemur. Wow, I just caught myself. I'm working through RPG Maker today. Let's see. It's oops. It's been a while since it's been a real long time since I've worked on RPG Maker stuff. So messing up with this. I figure I might as well resume these projects. Church. Yeah, the church is over that. Okay. I'm getting re-familiarized with RPG Zyth Lords. I was actually thinking Zythoids, but you know, we'll see. We'll see what it ends up being. I like Zyth Lords as well. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Definitely keep that in mind. Okay, the filling. Is that the right? That's the wrong door. No, it's not Sith. It's Zyth. Zytharos. Zythlords would work too, though. Okay, there we are. Shapes of Pain was the name of my latest song release. It's on YouTube and on YouTube and Bandcamp. I posted the links earlier in chat, but you might not have gotten them if you joined later. So I pinned the YouTube. I'm gonna pin it for. I'll just pin it for the whole stream. Okay. No, come on. There we go. Yeah, I pinned it to the top of stream. General store, move over to the inn. Get over here. Edit. Currently the game is simply codenamed Prairie Dog, actually. I don't have a name for. Oh, right. I don't really have a name for it right now. I will look at a name for it later, though. Okay. I was originally going to turn this into an art stream, but I decided to make it a game instead, so I'm going to just oops. Maybe I should have kept that there. The exit would need to be behind the pub, though. Originally I planned to put some up there. Might have to be. Maybe I will do this instead. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Not too bad I can't do any more the way it's laid out. Okay. That layout back there. Gonna have to pull that out. I had a scale I was working at too. It was a double, it was a 4 blocks for every one, I think, in the city. That's what I was trying to scale up to, as it were. I have to let's see, Pepperville. Syrie house. Yeah, I was working on a 4-to-1 brick scale, basically. So